Okay, this is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees. This is February the 12th. It's a Thursday, and the bees are very active. And we're going into hive number 30. We just went into 31, and they're doing great too. We made a couple splits, but we're going to go into this one now and see what they need. My notes on here just says it's 31. We had queen, eggs, brood, stores. Put that over the liquid food dishes, empty. Rim with no vents. This is what's left of their sugar. My helicopters are flying. Keep on, we'll just get the mic out. Okay, here's one that's got an empty space over here. This has got some nectar or sugar water in it. This is honey. On that side. This side. Is another grocery store for them. Got sugar water, pollen, nectar, and a little honey. We're going to stick it back in the hole. This one we have eggs. A lot of eggs. That's about all of them. There's my green queen. See her right there? She's camera shy this morning. Flip it over. There she is right there. And she's got this one laid up. We don't stress our bees out, so we're going to stick the little girl back in the house. Okay, this one has nectar. We're going to call it nectar, sugar water. We're going to call it nectar. This is brood. She got eggs in here, in here, in here, and there. This one, this is all groceries over here with pollen and sugar water. This is brood in here. I'm thinking we might need to do something. Don't really want to put them in another box yet. This one is laid up. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. It's got brood, eggs, pollen, drones.
Got everything?
Yes, and Mr. Walker showed up. There we go. About the same thing on that side. This one is about like the last frame. It's got pollen, brood, drone cells. Usually if you see a drone cell, you got about 2 weeks before they decide they're going to swarm on you. 3 weeks, brother, because they got to make a queen first.
Got some brand new wax on there.
Yeah. They're pretty good. The dog's been barking for you all day.
Waiting on me.
Waiting on you. She'd bark like crazy, and I come out here and I say, ain't nobody out there, dog.
It's only about 80 degrees out here today.
I said, ain't it great? Yeah, that's all new clone too. Whoops. My bottom string is broke. But that's all new. That's brand new comb there.
79. The phone says.
See, I need to put me a string in here. I'm gonna hold that right there. I can hold it better than that. It ain't gonna bite you.
I don't know. I didn't want to.
You didn't know exactly what I was gonna do, did you?
No, sir. I figured you was getting some fishing line. Of course, now I was at my house baiting my traps and putting some pollen sub out in my feeder, so I probably smell delicious right now. Had some lemongrass and some swarm commander and some ultra bee, so they're probably liking me right about now. We got an 8-framer here, and it looks like every frame has got some bees on it. And I actually had a call the other day while I'm killing time for Mr. Sam here. I actually got a call about a bee swarm, so some swarms are happening here. Starting to happen. That was the first one I've had call me, so. Yeah, I'm telling them about the bee swarm call I got. And how I was out in my yard putting out pollen sub and baiting my hives, so I probably smell quite delicious. So we're gonna do an in the field repair.
Yeah. Hate it when this happens.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Want me to just hold it where you can run it through?
Yeah.
But this hive looks like it's going to explode.
Take a step to the left. Then you're right.
Got it?
You
Hold this in.
Yeah, the queen's over here. We didn't see the queen, ain't we, people? Okay. Let's see how this is going to work.
See, now I strung mine a little bit different, so I'm learning.
You're going to take it a little bit that way.
Take some string or the whole frame.
Whole frame. I can't get to that here.
How about that? They didn't like that, did they?
Yeah.
Well, that's a fuzzy girl right there. I've got one of those power shots like that, and I've been running it through and power shotting it through it and pulling it tight on the other side. Need me to give you more room or support it better over here? Here, let me just turn it this way. How about that? A little bit better, maybe.
Ain't too good. I ain't gonna get a pair of pliers.
It's actually on there pretty good.
Hmm?
It's on there pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, I got a pair of pliers right here.
They could care less about me at the moment. Just doing their deal.
See, people need to see too how they need to fix things when they're out in the field.
You can't do everything in the shop or in the house, can you?
Nope. Guess what? Keep getting them.
If I was a better mentee, I would bring a knife. I don't even bring a hive to over here, guys. He's lucky I brought a veil, and that's only because I got stung twice out here.
What my bees that stung you though?
It was some feral bees from around here.
Neighborhood bees.
Neighborhood wild bees.
Pliers. I mean my staple, that thing over there.
Staple gun.
That funny thing that you knew what it was.
Stapler.
Sometimes my brain and my mouth don't work together.
Yeah, I just noticed we was sitting here watching. I was watching you. Did you get it? Got it in that time.
People, when you're out in the field,
Find things. I mean, exactly.
do what you gotta do.
All right, now here's a question. Why are you doing that? How that string is laid over top of that broom, will that even matter? Or do we need to push it down so it can come back and it'll just kind of support the bottom?
Like that. They'll attach that bottom
And
frame
just wrap it right on around there?
to that, and yep. So they built that frame soon here, not long ago.
April 25, you got the date on it.
That was last year. I build, well, you notice I build a lot of frames. Sometimes I put
Right.
dates on them and don't put them in hives. That's fairly
Oh.
new. Oh yeah, tell the people what it is, huh? That's pollen, people. That's grocery store. This one over here is mostly food. We're going to turn it backwards because it's not a fat frame and put the brood off to this side. Yeah. This one's mostly honey. I thought I saw an egg, but I was wrong. And that's grocery store. So we're going to stick it back in. We can stick it back in backwards too. There we go. Well, we're not going to do as much with this one, folks, as we thought we were.
You got the all-day smoker going?
Yeah, it's still got it. Yeah, it's pretty much all day one today. Put that back there. We're going to put this back here. And put that back there. Take the wire out just a little bit.